Archer's watching some TV. We already ate breakfast and he's dancing. Such a weirdo. So cute. And then I have baby girl right here, so I'm sitting right next to her. And she actually has he's smiling. She actually has a specialist appointment today, so I'm gonna take her and see what is up with that. So I'm not sure exactly which one this was. She's got scheduled for so many specialist appointments, so I didn't actually write them all down. But yeah, so this one I think is for her seizures or something. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Or maybe it's just for the chromosomes, the incomplete chromosomes. So, but we'll see. Excuse me, it's one of those. But anyway, so yeah, she's has an appointment. And she's laughing. She has an appointment today, so we'll see how that goes. And I've just been chilling here. So yeah. Oh, a little weirdo. Okay, so I just finished these for an order. Nice big bows. Came out really nice. I really like how they came out. So yeah, I'm just working on some more bows. Okay, here is another set of bows that I just finished for an order. So yeah, I'm just waiting for Bob to get home because we're gonna leave soon. But yeah, we're going to game night with our friends, and yeah, I'm just trying to get as many orders done as I can before we have to leave. Most of them are just like little bow orders, so it's like really quick and easy to do. So I still have a few orders left to get done before we leave. Hey, so I don't think I really updated you guys on the specialist appointment. We went to see a specialist about the incomplete chromosome condition that she has, and he basically like broke it down for us in detail on exactly the piece of a chromosome that's incomplete, that's missing. Well, it's not really missing, it's like incomplete. But anyway, so he basically just broke it down for us, told us exactly which piece it was and stuff. I do not remember the number. I have it somewhere. I'll have to mention it later, but I have it on the papers. But anyway, he says it's not common at all. Like the part that she's missing, there's only like, from record, there's only 14, I think it's 14 or 16, I think it's 16 females that have this, exactly what she has, and then there's 12 males that have what she has. So it's like very rare. I don't know if that's just the United States or if it's worldwide or just whatever has been documented. So yeah, that's basically what he told us. And he said that there's several different things that can affect the person, the child, the person. And he said the most common is, of course, smaller head, smaller in size, like slow growth and stuff like that. And there's several other things. Like he said that either the eyes are usually further apart, but for her it's not. Their nose is usually a lot smaller, but hers is normal. What else? He said something about the top of the head being the bones or something. I don't know exactly. I cannot remember. I really wish I could remember. Something about the top of the head, the bones. Something about it being further apart or closer together or something. I'm not sure what he was measuring, but he did explain to me as he was doing it. He was measuring feet size, hand size. He measured head size and stuff. He did say her head is still smaller than average compared to the rest of her body. Like in proportion with the rest of her body, he said her head is smaller still. Not dramatically. One ear is smaller than the other, but I don't think that's really like a side effect from what she has. I'm not sure. He said both hands are the same size, both feet are the same size. Her length is good. She's 22 inches now. She was 17 at birth, but now she's 22, which makes me feel good because I know that she's growing. I think she's probably going to be tall, but she's just tiny. She's 8 pounds 12 ounces. Yeah, 8 pounds, 12 ounces. I thought she was already 9 pounds, but I guess I was wrong. Anyway, so yeah, and he was, then he started talking to us about all the things that she could have. He says that her muscles are very developed, or not developed, she's right on track muscle-wise. Like her arms and her legs are a good strength. She's very strong, so which is good. But her neck, she still can't really hold up her neck or hold up her head. we still have to support her head. I've tried, helping her out with that. I do tummy time and stuff like that. But when I do tummy time with her, she will not lift her head. She'll turn it side to side, but she will not lift it to turn it. So I still need to be very careful with her, like on tummy time and stuff, to make sure that she's not face down to where she can still breathe. That her head is always sideways. That way she can breathe, because she will not lift it up and look around. She doesn't even lift it at all, really. She'll just turn her head side to side as her face is rubbing across whatever surface that she's laying on. So she's over there, by the way. She's asleep. But anyway, so yeah. What else was I gonna say? So he was talking about that, and he said seizures, of course. He said about 80% of people with the chromosomes that are incomplete with her end up having seizures and stuff. And but he said that when they do have seizures, it's not like frequent seizures. It's like, not that often type of thing. But either way, seizures, regardless of how many times you have them, are not something, to there's something to be concerned about, regardless if they have one or if they have multiple. But anyway, so there's that. He said the eating is not an issue with her because she eats very well. Oh my gosh, I really wish I could remember everything that he was talking about. Nothing really new that we didn't really know already, although he did go into detail more about other... Sorry, I'm waiting for Bob to get home, so he usually parks in front of the house. So, nothing that we didn't really already know. Developmentally, he said that from the other people that have the same that she does, they are developmentally delayed. They are physically delayed. They walk later, they crawl later. They don't do those on the around the same time that most children do. Around 6 to 8 months is usually when most babies start to crawl, and around a year to like 15 months is usually when children start to walk. Of course, later, sooner, depending on the child. But yeah, and he said one of the things that is the most common, that it's actually 100% that she probably definitely will have, is like a learning delay, like learning disability. So she might have a hard time learning and such, which I don't really have an issue with, because I'm not saying that that mine was probably not going to be as bad as what she's probably going to have, but I did have a learning disability growing up. I was in special education. I had to have like one-on-one teachers, tutoring, and all that different stuff. So I was a very slow learner. So I am going to know to an extent exactly what she's going to be feeling like and going through. So I'm going to, of course, help her as much as I can through all that, get her the right help that she needs and stuff. So, and same with like the physical delay and all that different stuff. So, but of course, I'm not going to underestimate what she can do, because I am going to try to get her to do as much as she can, and possibly try to get her to do more if she's willing. I'm not going to force anything on her, because I was forced a lot of stuff growing up, and it's not fun when you're told that you have to do something, that you're forced to do it. If she has to do it, then of course I'm gonna make her do it. Like if it's like schoolwork and stuff like that, I'm not gonna tell her, oh no, if you don't want to do it, you don't. Of course she's gonna have to do that. But I'm talking more about like, I'm just gonna take it slow with her. But if she wants to push herself, then of course I'm gonna help push her. So, but I'm not gonna let her fall behind. I'm not going to let her get lazy. I'm not gonna let her expect other people to do stuff for her, because most stuff growing up for me was done for me, because a lot of the people that I was around and with didn't really have the patience to wait for me. So I think that's another reason why I was put into special ed, because I just needed more time. So if she needs more time, of course I'm going to help her, give her more time, and let her concentrate more instead of just being pushed and forced. So I know exactly what she was going through. So I was going to say, but we'll get to that bridge when we get to it. So yeah, right now, of course, she's sleeping. sleeping away. And he was asking me, whoa, glue gun alert, attack. Okay. That was scary. I hit the cord and the glue gun flew at me. Thank goodness it landed on the table in front of me. I was gonna say, oh my gosh, I hate it when stuff like that happens and I lose my train of thought. I totally lost track of what I was talking about. I have no idea what I was talking about. Oh my gosh, I am so... Yeah, but anyway, so that's basically how the specialist appointment went. I'm trying to think of what else I was gonna say. I can't figure it out. Oh my gosh, so if I do, of course I'll mention it later, but yeah, or I might mention it in another video, but I just can't think of what else. I know the physical delay, so yeah. Oh, speech. She's most likely going to be speech delayed as well. She's probably not going to talk, so hopefully I'd be able to fix or help her out with that too. So we'll see. I'm just waiting for Bob to get here. It is 6 o'clock, so hopefully he gets here soon. He has Archer with him, so I'm hoping he gets here soon, because we have we're gonna hang out with a couple of my friends, a couple of our friends. So, but right now I'm just gonna go pack up some more stuff in Archer's closet, and yeah, and then we'll go from there. But we're gonna have game night tonight, so I'll probably take you guys along so you guys can see some of that. He's home. Good, thank you. And he got a haircut. You look so handsome. Yeah. And actually, I can't really show you right now, but we shaved baby girl's head also, so her hair grows in faster and more even. So I've been wanting to do that for a while now, but we finally got to do it. So now her hair should be growing in even and a lot faster. Hey, Bubba's. So, right now she's eating, so if you hear slurping, that's what it is. What are you watching, huh, Sophia? Whoa, little girl. Little farter. Whoa! Your sister's farting. You hear that? Baby. Baby butt. Baby. Your sister. Baby.
No, easy there. Getting carried away right away. Oh.
Chip two. Good. Make your fucking pile smaller.
Good.
As long as these legs kid.
He's gonna spit on it.
You got the kid distracted now.
He's like, Uncle George, I'm trying
Watch.
to put my toys back in my toy box over here. You know what I mean?
Put two mother.
Noted. On the top. Almost. Just like my banana bread is disgusting too.
Yeah, your turn.
Good job.
The pan and everything.
Yep.
Told you I would go for me.
Yay, good boy.
You did it.
You're so smart.
What did it say?
Oh.
Son of a bitch.
Really? You got everything?
Suck it.